Hey everyone, welcome to my Florida butterfly garden. Let's go explore. This firebush is a Florida native firebush. You can tell this is a Florida native because it's very red looking. The leaves have a reddish hue to them. The stems look red. Everything about this takes on shades of red. Where you can see right here, I have a non-native firebush, and it definitely doesn't have those same red-hued qualities. There's a zebra longwing right there. What good timing, little one. Thank you for participating in my video. And you know who else loves this plant? Are hummingbirds. And they also produce berries for birds. So all around, fabulous plant for a butterfly garden. Another favorite is Mexican sunflower. We're probably going to look at these a lot. This is a queen butterfly. Its host plant is milkweeds, just like the monarch. And I'm delighted to see this queen here in my garden today. Here's a Gulf fritillary butterfly enjoying a zinnia, another favorite in my butterfly garden. See the zebra longwings. Also love the Mexican sunflowers. They're a favorite for every butterfly, which is why I have them in multiple locations in my butterfly garden. What a gorgeous butterfly. This is our Florida state butterfly, zebra longwing. They're a really cool butterfly. Their proboscis is designed to not only get the carbohydrates from the nectar, but it also gets proteins from the pollen, and that gives it a longer lifespan than most other butterflies. I've read that they can live up to 9 months. That's pretty fabulous. Most butterflies live like 2 to 4 weeks. So I think if I were going to get to be a butterfly, this is the one I'd want to be. Plus they are native to Florida. And look at his wing, this one. This is a different one than the one we were looking at. It's always amazing to me how their wings can get so torn up and yet they can still fly with the same precision and beauty and grace. Like, look at this Gulf fritillary. Look at its wings. It doesn't even have a whole half on the one side, and it's just flying around here like its wings are perfect, which they are. There's a Gulf fritillary on the zinnia. And look at this beautiful zinnia. It looks like it grew lopsided. You see how the center seems to be here, but it's almost like it's two different flowers. You can even see different tones in the petal. I mean, like, there's the base of the flower, but then it's got this whole other flower growing out the side. I think something interesting happened there. I love it though. More love for zinnias. It's another Gulf fritillary. It looks very new. Its coloring is just beautiful. Here's a cute puppy. That's my little Ray. Here's another cute puppy, little Mr. Ringo. Fluttering around in there is a little tiny white butterfly. And that is, oh gosh, it's Serenus blue or Cassius blue? I'll have to look it up. It loves the scorpion's tail, which is the plant that it was on. It's a little native plant that has teeny flowers that pollinators love, as do those little butterflies. And you can see why it's called a scorpion's tail. It's kind of a sprawly grower. The center of the plant's right there, but it's growing all in and out through this border grass and in and amongst the zinnias. There's some little pollinators flying around on it. Here's one of those butterflies on a tropical sage also. You see how super fast they are. It did all that flying and it came back to the same plant. Okay, y'all, here's the quiz for you. The Serenus blue has only one eye spot on its ventral hind wing, and the Cassius blue has two. So rewind the footage and look at that butterfly and figure out which one it is, and let me know in the comments. All right, see that little guy right there? That is a snowberry moth. No. Snowbush moth. I'll get the name of it. I have a snow on the mountain moth. And it's enjoying, has the flora incense flower. And you know, it's funny because I usually don't see butterflies on these flowers, mostly bees, but it's cool to see that this little guy's on here, and I'll go look up its name and let you know in a minute who it is, or I'll put it on the screen. Another favorite flower in my garden is porterweed. Now this is not the native porterweed, but I have grown this porterweed forever and I absolutely love it, and butterflies do too. You can see this little Horace's dusky wing is very much enjoying the little purplish blue flowers on my porterweed. This is Stokes aster. Pollinators love it. This little green bee is going at it. But I also see butterflies land on this quite frequently. It's a Florida native plant and it's beautiful. Stokes aster is also easy to grow from seed. So once you have one, that's all you need. You can just grow the rest yourself. See, there's a monarch on my Stokes aster right now. It heard me just saying that and it wanted to prove that it's true. The Horace's dusky wing likes the scorpion's tail also. Pipevine swallowtail on red pentas. This is aquatic milkweed, Asclepias perennis. And not only do butterflies love it for the nectar in the flowers, but monarchs and queens also love it to lay eggs on, because it is their host plant. One of their host plants. This is a native milkweed, native to Florida. There's a little fiery skipper on Mexican sunflower. And here's a little pan through the garden. There's my cat Toby. There's my little Ray. And there's a monarch butterfly on Asclepias incarnata. And it's flowering. So again, this is a dual purpose plant. Butterflies love the nectar, but they also use this plant as their host, and they lay eggs on it. And that's what feeds the little baby caterpillars and makes them have the ability to pupate and turn into magnificent butterflies. And this is a milkweed bug, and he's completely harmless. No need to worry about them. If you see them on your milkweed, just let them be. They do no harm to the caterpillars. Milkweed itself has a whole little ecosystem of its own little beings that all thrive and survive because of the existence of this plant. And this is swamp milkweed, Asclepias incarnata, a Florida native milkweed. Fabulous addition to a butterfly garden. And there's a monarch butterfly on swamp milkweed, Asclepias incarnata. You saw a lot of flowers and a lot of butterflies today. And I'm collecting some more flowers that I've gotten as suggestions from you guys. Hopefully you'll see in future videos. So here's what I want to know. What butterflies are you seeing in your gardens? And what are the flowers that are attracting them? And share them in the comments so other people from other locations around the world can get suggestions too. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tap the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. And join the Milkweed Crew, $4.99 a month. You can't beat that. Bye.